My name is Amy Hannah and I'm a survivor. He would go into different jobs where he knew he'd be able to have sort of one-to-one access with people. So a police officer, you attend a job and 9 times out of 10 you go on your own. Or the TV licensing officer was what he used on me. It started when I was 8 years old. He used to come round to see my mum. Well, what we thought was to see my mum. He used to put me to bed every night. He used to play hide and seek with me and my younger brother. We didn't think anything of it. He one night said that he would put me to bed instead of my mum. And that's where it all started. You know, you're always told growing up from your parents, your teachers, grandparents, stay away from strangers. Don't talk to strangers. If a stranger comes up to you, tell an adult. But you're never told about family friends or people that are close to you. So when he started doing this, I felt like it was normal. He told me not to tell my mum, else I'd get into trouble. So I didn't. And it went on for a few months. It wasn't until 4 years later, I'd grew up, I realised what he had done was wrong. And he shouldn't have done that. I told my mum, and our entire world just sort of fell apart. I found out that I was one of his first assaults, I suppose. I feel like because it took me so long to tell anyone, that it sort of let him get away for a little bit to do it to other people, to other children. I just felt like if I'd have spoken out when it happened, if I'd have told someone when it happened, okay, he might not have gone to jail because there wasn't a lot of evidence against him at that point, but it would have saved a lot of people from feeling how I did for many years. It affected me in terms of trusting people, especially people I didn't know. Older men. It affected me with being alone with them. I spent a lot of time battling with, I'm gross, I'm dirty because of it. You know, I didn't want to tell my friends because I didn't think they'd want to be associated with me. But now it's, who cares? Like, that doesn't make you any different. That doesn't make you disgusting. It makes you feel like you're a fighter. You know, if you sit there and let it define who you are, then they've won. On all the police reports and, you know, articles and statements and things like that, we're always classed as victims. But I don't believe that, because I wasn't a victim of what happened. I was a survivor, because I'm still here. I'm still walking, I'm still talking, I'm still living. It doesn't define who you are. If you've experienced this, don't feel like it's your fault. You didn't ask them to do this. Always speak to someone. It may feel like the hardest thing in the world to do, or that it might change your relationship with them or change the way you live. It will. And it will do for the rest of your life. But you can't let them get away with it. You can't live that have that on your shoulders for the rest of your life. Speak out.